All right, what's going on? Welcome back to McCaffrey Farms. If you're enjoying the channel, be sure to subscribe, and if you enjoyed the videos, be sure to drop a like. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting. It means a lot to me. Just trying to show my point of view, what it's like here in eastern Colorado farming. There's plenty of other YouTube farmers out there, but I want to show my perspective and what it's like for us. So I really do enjoy seeing all the support, and thank you. Welcome back for another video. But anyways, what we're doing here today is we're gonna hook up to the Rakes, or I'm the only one home right now. Dad's currently hauling a load of water, but the Rakes they're over there. But first we gotta unhook the sweep, and we're probably just gonna leave it here. Oil's good. If you can kind of see, the grass and weeds they're a little overgrown. Not really overgrown, but getting pretty big, and considering this is probably gonna be the last time this is hooked up to a tractor, we want to mow it and get it nicer. This won't be, or we work the corners, but that won't be the last time we pull a sweep. If we pull a sweep, it's going to be the Flex King 7.5, because that's what we're going to use for anhydrous. We're hoping to put anhydrous on all the wheat ground, so if we do, this sweep is going to be done and we're going to pull the other one. Before I start off today's video, I just want to say this video and my other video, which is going to be the partial rebuild of our swather here, they're going to be a little... I originally planned to do the swather video first and then work on the rakes, but we did a parts run. We haven't gotten all the parts yet. We're not too upset. Like I said, it's gonna be the end of August before we do anything. So being is how it's August 6th, and we're pretty positive we're not gonna be swathing until the end of August, maybe start of September. We're not too worried about it. We started that project sooner because we knew, like, these aren't everyday wear parts, everyday parts that you change out because they go bad. So we knew the dealer wouldn't have the parts, so the videos aren't really going to change, just change in order. Like I said, planned on doing the swather one first, but things haven't gotten here yet, and we have time, so I'm going to put the teeth on the rake, and I'll just do this video first, so stay tuned for the video on the swather. Alright, so got the sweep pulled up, and we're gonna get on the mower here. Little target practice. Sometimes pop cans work good, but we're gonna go mow that, then back to sweep up, then we'll go hook up to the rakes, and I'll bring them back here into the shed. I'm probably just gonna back it in right here. There should be more than enough room. The reason I want to bring them up here is because I can be in the shade here in the shed. It'll be a little bit cooler, and also I'll be out of the grass and I'll be able to unfold them in here and just be that much easier to get to everything. Alright, I got that done. I mowed a pretty big chunk, but it's gonna be more than enough. So I'll back that back up here, unhook the tractor, and we'll go get the rakes over by the field cultivator. And also, for the ones that have been watching my channel somewhat frequently, if you saw my video about us cleaning up the planter, I'll put a link to it in the top right corner. But I didn't include it in the video, but I think I said we were going to come out to the one field and test it, see if the monitors actually worked. It wasn't too terribly long ago, but if you can see, I'll get down here, the Milo actually came up. Some of it did. We didn't actually check the depth or anything, because this isn't, well, it's not like we really cared about it. We just kind of put it where it was, so it probably wasn't at the right for actually planting it. But I mean, I think it's funny, it actually came up pretty quickly, so we must have got it in moisture, I guess. Seems I ran into a little bit of a problem when I got the mower out. For some reason, whenever I get the mower out, I don't always put the door up all the way. I don't need to. So out of habit, I stopped about halfway up. Well, I realized, well, if I'm gonna back tractor in enough to get those rakes in, I'm gonna need to put the door up. But it's not working. So yeah, we'll see what we got to do. Don't you just love it when you try and hook something up and the jack doesn't want to work? Yeah, me neither. Sucks. Because I got a long ways to go. Might have to go get the handyman off the service pickup real quick. All right, I got it. And look at that. First try when backing up. Now I gotta remember how we have the hoses hooked up. And yes, this is the tractor we actually rake with 90% of the time. We swapped with this one, and then Dad uses a 46 to bale. So since he uses that tractor to bale, we use this. Plus it's nicer with the hydraulics, because this is a hydraulic driven rake, so you have to have these motors running constantly, and the hydraulics in that tractor work a lot better to run them. But we do occasionally rake with the 4640. We could this year, since we have so many more acres of hay. If we get some rain at the wrong time, we'll have to be swapping while Dad's baling. So the 46 could potentially get put on these, maybe not, we'll see. So I got the rakes hooked up. I'm heading back for the shed. I still haven't got the door open anymore. We might have to go up to the motor on the forklift and reset it, but where I'm the only one here, kind of hard to do that because one of us has to be on the forklift and the other one has to be running it, and can't do that when you're by yourself. But I'll still try and at least back the rakes into the shed until Dad can get here. But got them hooked up, so see what I can do, and then I'll give you a little bit of a walk around of these rakes. Okay, so scratch what I said about the door not opening. I don't know what happened, but it's open. I guess Mom is home, so maybe she came and hit the button and it worked for her. But anyways, we're gonna start trying to unfold these. First things first is they're chained up right there, and you gotta let that down. I believe it's the first lever. All right, so I gotta pull that back. Oh, okay, so that's not, oh, there's a stop, never mind, scratch that. So this is the first thing you have to do, is you have to let this down. But if you look, there's a stop here, and it's got to be pulled like this. So where I'm by myself, I'm gonna have to get a ratchet strap. This is what we always do when we're by ourselves, when we have to unfold these, and I'll show you how we do that. As you can see, got the ratchet strap hooked up. It's gonna miss there. I just have it hooked up to here, so now I'll go let that down and free up the chains. It'll sit on the wheels, and we'll be able to undo those and fold them out. All right, so I got the chains dropped, got them down. Isaiah will get that side all the way folded out, but this side ran out of space. Don't have too much farther to go, but once you get those dropped down, you just push wings out, and then there's pins right here. They go through there, and that's how you unfold these rakes. These rakes, by the way, are Vermeer R23 twin rakes. Like I said before, they're hydraulically driven, and this here is what you can use to gauge how wide your windrow is going to be. As you can see, we normally put some grease and WD-40 on there, make that ride a little smoother, but you can go pretty wide with them. We already have a decently wide gap on it, and you can go fairly small. But that's these rakes. I'm sure I'll probably get a video of using them. But anyways, right now what I'm gonna do is there's teeth that are missing. For sure we'll go through and do those ones. Then there are some that are bent, so might go fix those ones also, but that's what we're doing, so let's get to it. All right, so got the new teeth here. That's what they look like. As you can see, there's just a bolt that goes through, so you loosen that, take the old piece off, and then slide the new one on the best you can with one hand. And then once you get that on, put the bolt back through and tighten it back up, and that's all we got to do. So I got this first one replaced. I did that just to see how well it's gonna work. Pretty simple, but everything always works better once you get a few done. So that was my game plan. But anyways, I'm gonna go through and take all of them off on this side. Make sure I get all the ones that need replaced off, and then I'll go through and put the new ones on. Then I'll start on that side, and we should have plenty of teeth. I don't know how many are in here, but we don't need too many. I know Dad put a few on last year, so we shouldn't need a whole bunch. So I'll get to it and catch you guys in a little bit. Unfortunately, the battery on my GoPro ended up dying before we could finish. We did get what you seen in the video. What was in the video was this first rake. We got that all done and ate lunch and did the other one. Got it done, but like I said, the battery ended up dying. This is probably a little bit shorter video. Wasn't exactly a whole lot to do, but stay tuned to the channel, hit the bell icon, it'll notify you when I post new videos. You'll be able to see the swather project that we'll be doing later. Finishing up. I have like half the video made, but we haven't been able to actually do anything, so stay tuned for that. But otherwise, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the channel, and if you do, like the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching.